Okay, so we want to talk about what you want your website to accomplish and the multiple goals you can have on any particular one website. A website is never just one goal. There are always multiple things you want it to take care of. We're going to look at setting up some basic web analytics tracking, the options out there. Then we're going to talk about pay-per-click and display tracking, email tracking, metrics for general web tracking. Going to talk about some of the things we look at when we're measuring social media success. We're going to touch on developing custom reports in Google Analytics. And I'm going to shamelessly borrow from one of my clients who has put me on the hot seat developing good, strong custom reports. Then we're going to look at kind of walking through the numbers and conversion paths to really understand what the web analytics are telling us. Because with web analytics, it's really about understanding what the data is telling you and then taking actions on it. If you don't take action on what you report, it's just reporting. It's analysis. That's what separates a really professional marketer from somebody who's just feeding reports and being able to say, here's what the data says, and here's what it means, and this is what we need to do because of what we're finding out here. And then we'll wrap up with a little conclusions. So with any website you have, you're going to have one of four basic goals. Immediate sales or long-term sales, and long-term sales really translates into leads. Sharing information and education, and just building brand awareness. Your website doesn't have to be just one creature though. It can be any one of these four. And it really depends on what you're selling, your sales cycle, as to which one is going to be prominent. Somebody like an Amazon.com, they're very much in the moment. Somebody like Thermo Fisher, who sells $250,000 to $500,000 mass spectrometers, you're probably not going to do that on an impulse buy. And it's going to be a much longer, more high-touch sales cycle. So your website can really inform and help with these different goals, but you really need to understand which one is your key one and which ones are your secondary ones. And remember, your goals are going to be at different parts of your buying cycle. A website that has the immediate e-commerce goal, obviously the end of the buying cycle, early awareness, it puts you at the front of the buying cycle. Remember, different pages on your website are going to fit into different parts of your buying cycle depending on their ultimate goal. And as much as we would love to say, I'm a professional marketer, I'm designing this website is driving every sale we're doing. It's not true. People come to your website for a number of different reasons and from a number of different sources. It could be a billboard on the side of 101. It could be somebody they saw at a trade show. It could be word of mouth. But a lot of different people are going to come to your website through a lot of different areas. And using web analytics to understand what's getting the people to your website is vital to understanding actually how they interact with your website once they get there.